when we had our last base boot camp meeting, it occurred to me that we not only touch people who walk into these rooms, but we we hear from you guys that it really makes a difference when you go back home. And that is really the thing in all of this that's most gratifying, because we feel like that something, this thing that's been created here, we won't even take the credit for it, because we just kind of set up the environment and you guys make the camp happen. But that energy and power, that it's a way of us kind of extending what we do, because there are people that you go home and you touch with your music, with your newfound enthusiasm, with your creativity. There are people that you touch that we don't even get a chance to see. So we'd like to think that over the last 10 years that this thing, this base boot camp, has affected people, beyond our wildest dreams. And so that's what kind of keeps us going. So I just want to thank you all for being a part of it. And yeah, we're going to just try to keep it going. And with your support, we'll do that. Just thank you, everybody that's here, and everybody that's come through these doors. You mean so much to us. So certainly, I know the staff. They always talk about how much they just want to make sure that everybody's taken care of. In the same way that if they invited you into their homes, they would want you taken care of. We hope that you feel that way. We also hope that you get what you came for in terms of our mission statement, to inform and inspire. And this moment that you've chosen to give me these things and honor my staff could not be more appropriate, because there's a gentleman standing here who I have to say is probably one of the most influential, if not the most influential and inspirational musicians of our time. And I have to say that if it were not for his vision, we probably never would have started the bass boot camp, because I had ideas to do teaching that was beyond just a face-to-face, one-on-one teaching, but I had never seen an example of it. So there's a gentleman here who actually did it first and kind of laid out a template of how to reach many people. And so we can only aspire to be, some fraction of having that sort of impact and effectiveness. But I consider him a friend. I consider him an unpaid teacher. And just a great example of what it means to be a musician and a family man and a creative person, Victor Wooten. Unexpected, but appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'm definitely not here to try to take any credit for all the wonderful things Gerald's done. I will say that, if we hadn't have done the camp that we do in Tennessee, I think Gerald would have done it anyway, because, Gerald is that kind of person. And I've been influenced by Gerald for many, many, many years, and one of the first instructors we had at our camp was Gerald. So he's just kind of been on the path that I've wanted to be on for many, many years. So, I may have done a camp first. I don't even know, but I don't know really. Sometimes ideas are just in the air.
and we're the, I don't know, the conduit or something to pick them up. And I just think we're just in it together, man. I think we both know that we're in it together. And who does what first, doesn't even matter. It's the fact that we're both doing it. You all are making it happen. It'd be a lonely camp if they weren't here, right? We'd be standing up here talking to ourselves. So me and Gerald just be standing here. But it is a testament, though, that what can happen if you just follow your dream, because the ideas are there, the visions are there, whether we pick up on them or not. And I just admire Gerald for recognizing, his vision and following through on it. And he's so right, it does extend so much further than these walls, these rooms. And that's a testament to you guys and girls. So we all appreciate that for taking it further. And I think it's okay to say this. I urge you all to start your own little things, camps. It could be a day in your neighborhood with some kids. But everybody in here is a teacher, and it's up to you to become a great teacher like Gerald. But you all want, whatever you learn, anything. If you want to complete the circle of what you know, teach it to someone else. And don't wait until you think you're good enough, else you'll never do it. Don't wait until you think you're good enough. If you learn a skill, teach it to someone else. You'll know that skill better. And then more people will benefit from it. And I think that's all we're doing. There's a little bit of a selfishness to it also, because we know that we get better when we help you out. And that's one of the things that it keeps influencing us and keeps us going forward. So I urge you all to do the same thing, so that we can see, boot camps and whoop camps all around the world, So, we appreciate it. We appreciate you all listening to us and inspiring us. We'll do our best to keep inspiring you. Thanks a lot. And I say that knowing that people are already doing that. I'm looking at Anthony Wellington that's got his own place. I'm looking at Adam Nitty, who's had his place forever. It's happening. It's definitely happening. The only other thing I'm going to say is the camp is only as good as you make it. So let's continue making it a great one. Okay, you're here for a reason. Make the most of it. Don't waste time here. Open your mind, open your ears, open your hearts, and gather as much information as these wonderful people have to offer. And then that's how the camp is going to continue to grow, and it'll even be bigger than any of us ever dreamed. So thanks for making it happen.